Welcome to 3 Minutes of Hope, because hope is the antidote to fear. Let me ask you a question. Have you found yourself wondering, what's my role in the midst of all of this racial unrest? What should I say? What should I do? Is there something more that I could be doing? Well, let me tell you, I've wondered the same thing, and I've heard that question from some of you. And I don't know all the answers, but I do know one thing. And it's this, and if we look in the book of Samuel, we see the life of David. And David starts out as a shepherd boy, and he eventually becomes king, but in that path between, he's on the run. He's on the run from the current king Saul, who obviously hates David. And so David's hiding in caves and fields in the wilderness. And on 2 different occasions, he has the opportunity to kill Saul. And one of those times, they have a brief conversation. And he yells down, he says, "Now may the Lord value my life as I have valued yours today." Value. How do we value someone's life? Well, I think one of the things that we can do right now is we can simply stop and listen. Are we putting aside all of our preconceived ideas and notions and the way things should be and the way things ought to be and the way things used to be and maybe where things should be going, and just simply stopping and listening to the stories that people have to tell? And when we do that, the second thing is to drop our defenses and ask a question, what if? What if what they're telling me is actually truth? What if I was wrong? Dropping our defenses. Now, it doesn't mean that everything that you believe is wrong, but maybe some of the things that you believe, some of the things that I believe are wrong. And then the third thing that we can do is we can have empathy. And what empathy means is simply putting our feet in someone else's shoes. A few years ago, I had that opportunity, and it was actually in Mexico. I was able to put my feet on the south side of the Rio Grande, where I was looking into America, and I was only 100 yards away, and I was standing in a squatter's village in the middle of a dump. And I had to sit there and think, how would I feel if I was in this position? If I didn't have a passport to get back to the land of the free and the home of the brave? It changed my perspective. And changing my perspective doesn't just bring me hope, it brings hope to others as well. And that's really what this is about, is how can we bring hope to others? And when we bring hope, we know that hope is the antidote to fear.